Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod 2.15 as the Pentastar alignment. And we're going to kick off with, well, I'm not entirely sure actually. We do have an Imperial Remnant army over Levian too, but I think invading this planet would be a mistake on their part. We've already got some troops there. We've got barracks, light factories, heavy factories, advanced factories. I'm just building all the things apparently, which is interesting. Is this nothing but ground troops? I mean, okay, this is... what I was going to say was I'll pull this fleet out of here, and we'll have to go back to Levian 2 and defend it. But, you know what?
Construction complete.
I'm going to risk sending in... Oh, actually, some of their troops just left. Oh, a lot of their troops just left. Interesting.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'm going to attack with just an IPV, because IPVs are really good at shooting small things, like shuttlecraft, or landing ships. And they've got nothing else here to defend, so one IPV might actually be able to take them out. Unfortunately, most of their troops just left, so I don't get to kill as much of their stuff as I wanted to. But I can at least take out one of those advanced units they brought in. Those things are, I think, slightly more advanced than all-terrain armored transports, which is kind of interesting. Alright, start moving out. We saw them over here. They're actually pretty close, because there's no defending space station for them to whack on. There they are. What are they doing? Where are they going? Aha!
Attacking!
Alright, chase down that shuttle. Should get into range momentarily. As soon as we are in range, I will kick on boost weapons power.
Concentrating fire.
And blow the thing apart. Man, IPVs are really good at killing ground troops. That's something I've got to bear in mind. Okay, that's good, because that actually means we don't have to worry about defending this anymore. We don't have to worry about moving the entire fleet back in. We can just hold it with that. Let's get the shipyard rebuilt. We've already got almost two hypervelocity cannons ready to go. So we can probably just leave that IPV there and defend this for a little bit longer, which will be quite nice. Now I do have a bunch of ground troops being built up, don't I? Ord Mantell. You don't actually need defending very much, Ord Mantell. What we can do... I definitely want those.
IPV reporting.
Grab a bunch of those. You head over there and join your buddy there. You head back up that way. And Ord Mantell troops head to Bilbringi, because you can defend that on the ground should it get invaded. You guys need to head over to Salagis. You head over to Salagis. We've got some Clone Wars ships for my Clone Wars fleet over here. You guys build up forces there for us. That'd be nice. I want some more Star Destroyers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the old Clone Wars ships out of this fleet, so they're going to lose the Venators. And I want to give them a few more Star Destroyers, because I've only got 3 there. But I need a level 3 shipyard for that. Dathomir is building up to a level 3 shipyard. Isn't quite there yet. I suppose Ortrassi is pretty close, but we should probably use Yagamina, because we do have a price reduction here. Let's queue up a couple of those, and actually get a couple of victories out as well. And I guess we're just going to go on the offensive. So ground troops are heading over here. We're going to invade Garrus 4, take that from the New Republic. That will then allow us to move over to Findar, hold that, combine fleets, move on Jomark maybe. This front line is pretty secure. They keep taking Levian 2's orbit, but only at a massive cost and effort. And we always manage to take it back pretty quickly. So I'm not too afraid of that. With this fleet here... yeah, let's jump into Nova Quizzer. The defences on Bilbringi should be pretty good. We do have a level 2 space station already. We're building a level 3. We've got 2 Golan 1s. We're building 2 Golan 2s. We're about to have 2 hypervelocity cannons on the surface, so yeah, Bilbringi is going to be a tough nut to crack. So let's go head over this way, and I think this fleet is actually going to start moving out on Neuron. What's going to hold us up here is ground troops, actually. Oh, they have a Praetor. Okay. The Imperial Remnant, despite their massive losses, is slowly but surely bringing bigger and bigger ships into the fight. So killing them is actually quite a good idea. And we did just take one of their level 3 space stations, so... they're going to struggle to build more of these. Now, I've got like 5 Praetors in my fleet currently, so just 1 or 2 around isn't a problem. But we do want to be a bit careful, because if they start just jumping in huge fleets of Praetors, we're going to have a problem. And this one does actually have some support ships as well.
Command.
Okay.
Location confirmed.
Move up a bit so you can kill all those rubbish Imperial TIE fighters. But don't get in range of the guns. I'll bring you in some support once we actually get sensor data. Move that up a little bit faster.
We've located the enemy.
Okay, we've actually got some proper defences here. I wonder if they've got anything on the surface. Interesting. If they got hypervelocity cannons on the surface, that could be a bad day for us. So what are we looking at? They've got a Victory, Victory 1, not even a Victory 2, Vindicator class heavy cruiser, Praetor battleship. Is that battleship? Praetor 2 battle cruisers. I was going to say they're battle cruisers, not battleships. Modular task force cruisers. These things carry a lot of fighters, but I'm never really sure what their purpose is. The AI does like building them, but they're pretty crap overall. And a Victory 2, okay. I mean, this isn't a massive fleet. We can probably handle it, but that Praetor does have a lot of firepower.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's see. This fleet actually also has a lot of Clone Wars ships in it. These actually need to head over to that Clone Wars fleet. I just want a fleet of Clone Wars era ships flying around, doing stuff. I worry that if I jump in the Star Destroyers, they're going to get wrecked by the Praetors, so I think we're going to open up with a Super Star Destroyer, which is probably the safest bet for this kind of thing. We'll jump a little bit further back, just so we're not hammered too much coming out of hyperspace, and then we'll bring in Star Destroyer down there, another Praetor up here. Actually, I need to build another Praetor for this fleet.
Order confirmed.
And let's get some IPVs in just to do all the fighters they've got.
Right away.
Okay, that should do us for now.
Forward.
You move up to there. Yeah, see that Praetor immediately putting fire on there is taking off about 15% of the shields. Not great. Super Star Destroyer, you have... Oh, crap. Okay, they do have a hypervelocity cannon, which is going to be hitting my Super Star Destroyer. Ooh, boy, that changes things a bit. Okay, I need to kill everything they've got really quickly.
Coming around. Moving on.
Okay, that does change things a bit. All Star Destroyers start moving up. I need you guys to focus down that guy. I need you to start targeting that guy. You're actually doing some good work up here. That modular task force cruiser looks to be mostly dead. Yeah, it's almost about to die. Yeah, target that for me. Okay, yeah, hypervelocity cannon does change this a bit. For the first time, we are now under the enemy guns here. I need all my bombers to start hitting this thing quickly. Okay, we've got the Praetor opening up on that. My Super Star Destroyer has decided to turn around, which is not what I wanted. We did get some early fire off, but I need you to come in this way. I need you hitting that Praetor. Okay, yeah, switch fire to that as well. All Star Destroyers, please target this for me. All fighters and bombers just start opening up on everything you can get. Your shields are about to go down, which is good. We've actually only taken out one of their ships so far. Okay, IPVs start moving up because we're losing firepower. Super Star Destroyer has turned entirely the wrong way around. Not quite what I wanted. And we've got to get through the golem platforms as well. Man, we might actually have to retreat from this because we're going to take a lot of damage from that hypervelocity cannon. Okay, with their shields down, they're not so much of a risk. Let's actually get you opening up on that golem platform and just take that out so it's not part of the problem. We've got lots of fighters and bombers coming in now, so we should actually be doing a lot of damage to this Praetor. You're going in a bit deep. Stop there, please. Yeah, there. That's the golem platform. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine, it'll be fine. Where the hell is all my fire support? Okay. All the Star Destroyers. Just keep blowing the crap out of it. Actually, target this golem platform because it's kind of in the way. It's going to be intercepting a lot of your shots. So if we can take that out nice and quick, also cut down the amount of fighters they've got, we'll be okay with that, I think. I really kind of need you up over here. I need you're my main fighting force, and you're kind of just sitting at the back doing bugger all, which is not what I wanted. Luckily, we are, tearing through these defences, but that hypervelocity cannon is going to fire again soon. Okay, stop. Don't go any deeper. I just want this dead. All guns on that, please. Sure, shoot the other one as well. I mean, I want them both to die. You can actually start moving in a bit closer as well.
Regroup. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, it's going to take like a lot of shots to actually kill this. They've only done a little bit of damage so far. We don't have to panic just yet, but if it looks like we're going to lose a Super Star Destroyer, I'm going to bail. Because it's just not worth it. Honestly, right now it would not be worth it. These Star Destroyers are actually doing pretty well. Okay, the first golem platform is down, the second's about to die. Also, looks like we actually took out the Praetor. Wow, I didn't even realise I was engaging in that. I know we did a lot of damage to it earlier, but we stopped firing at it for quite a while there. Okay, I think that actually is good, because I don't think they're going to get... I don't think they're going to get a chance to fire another volley of hypervelocity cannon fire from it. Moving in, that victory is about to die. That one's lost the shields just from the bomber strikes going in. Man, our bombers are doing good work here. I'm going to get all bombers to go after that guy, who is also having a bad day. Oh, and the Praetor's opening up on him as well. Perfect. That victory's about to go down. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well. We've also managed to keep fighter superiority very nicely. That got a little bit more hectic than I would have liked. Are you losing shields? No, you're okay. Must be just missiles impacting or something. You're bravely charging back into the fight, but you're about to die as well, and all my bombers are going after you, which is beautiful. And space station's about to go down. Just make sure we actually are focusing the space station with the Star Destroyers. If I can target it, there we go. Otherwise they might be trying to target fighters or something, which would be a bit dumb. Okay, you're done. Come on, take that thing down. Okay. Wow, that was a interesting fight, actually. It's the first time we've actually gone up against ground defences like that before. And we actually took out a fair amount of stuff. Losing that Praetor battlecruiser is going to cost them quite a bit. Because, as I said, we've taken Bilbringi, so there's only a couple of places that actually build these things. Now, that's interesting. Borleus is actually held by the Emperor of the Hand, which is concerning, because how do you get from Borleus to the rest of their territory without going through Imperial Remnant territory? If they come down, like, along here somewhere... I wonder if Pantalaimon connects to Orestrom, because that must connect in somewhere. Ah. That's kind of worrying, because if the Empire of the Hang starts getting too big, we're going to have problems. Which makes me think we might actually want to go move on Nirwan. We haven't scouted that for a while, so let's get a couple of probe droids up and running. And we've got money in the bank, so can I get another Star Destroyer or something? Not yet. What about up here? Can you... No, you can't. You can build me cheap Praetors, which I might actually want to save up for next payday. Okay, well, with that in mind, we've got Levian 2 back under control. You build me... get me those first. We'll get the level 2 afterwards. Let's get the ground army. Let's do the invasion of Garrus 4, move on Findar, take Findar, and then we should be okay, actually. We can maybe split the ground forces up, because this is quite a large army in one place. I could actually do with, you know, I need troops over here to take territory here, I need troops over here to take territory over here. So we might want to split that up, which means I'm probably going to want to make a bunch of ground troops as well. And the best place to make them is going to be Wayland. We've got quite a lot of vehicles. We do have quite a lot of infantry as well. But I would like more. More of everything, please. Right, let's get an invasion of Garrus going.
Construction complete.
You guys hold here for now. Bilbringi should be pretty well secured with 2 hypervelocity cannons, multiple golem platforms, and a level 3 shipyard. So I'm not too concerned about that being attacked.
Complete.
It would have to be a very big fleet to actually attack that and take it. So let's get Garrus invaded. Looks like the defences aren't too much. We're just seeing infantry there. Hopefully the New Republic is not doing what Warlord Zindra was doing and building nothing but barracks. Because, my god, we killed so much infantry when fighting Warlord Zindra. It was crazy. And not the most fun part of the game, let's be honest. Okay, that's not bad. Got a squad of infantry to start. Let's get ourselves... You know what, let's get an all-terrain armor transport, because I haven't used many of these yet. That's the only thing I can get, which I kind of didn't realise. It says it's only 1 point, but it's actually 2. I'm realising slowly that the values are actually all 1, and that I should not pay attention to them. Fair enough. Right, let's try and not die and capture another command point, because all-terrain armor transports are very powerful, but they're also a little vulnerable. So that may have not been the best choice for the first vehicle I brought in. And also, is this... which map is this? Do I remember this map? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's not the worst map in the world.
Destination set.
It does get quite built up and confined, though, so you got to be careful with it. Looks like we're unopposed. So local humans are allied with our enemies, so there's going to be civilians running around the place. And this all-terrain armor transport is a bit slow, so I've got to wait for that to catch up with the infantry.
Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting
Oh
orders.
yeah, I can actually. Oh, actually, I
Ready.
forgot. This thing actually does spawn its own units of infantry. Can you...
Deploying stormtroopers.
Yeah, give me some stormtroopers. I forgot you can actually. I was like, can I put these guys in there? No, I can actually get squads of infantry out of this. Free infantry, and it just recharges. It's great.
AT-AT ready. Proceeding
So-
to target.
Don't
Support
actually need to
order
worry about
acknowledged.
infantry ever again. Alright, you guys
Ready.
go capture that, because I feel like this is going to be a bit of a fight, so
Yes,
let's
sir.
actually take some ground here. We'll capture this, get some more units in. We'll capture this and get some more stuff in. Give me
Turret constructing.
anti-infantry and anti-vehicle.
Turret constructing.
Roger. Moving out.
I definitely want some of you guys,
On my way.
and I'd like some of you guys. And I could bring in the second one of those, but I should probably bring in... Let's go for a bit of variety here.
Construction
Actually,
complete.
no, let's bring in the track. I keep calling it the tracker because that's the New Republic unit. Let's bring in one of these guys because I actually want to scan around and see what we can see. It
Construction
would be
complete.
useful to know if they've got... What are you? Uplink station. I don't even know what that is. But what I want to do is use you to kind of
D2B
scan around
over.
and show me what stuff they've got. So what's around here? Not much. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's move up to the second point up here. Man, these... Oh! Oh crap, it's a Rancor.
D2B, copy.
Okay, right. Rancors on Garrus 4, I forgot that. Gotta watch out for the giant roaming
Reporting in.
monsters. That's always something to be aware of. Yeah, definitely get me an
Turret constructing.
anti-vehicle turret there.
We've secured a landing zone.
More artillery, please. Maybe some pod walkers, because they've got good firepower. And you know what? Second
Destination set.
all-terrain armor transport, because why the hell not? We haven't actually seen any sign
Roger that.
of the bad guys. Actually, no, not you
Form
guys.
up.
Where's my... Ah, there we go.
Awaiting orders.
Hello, free unit of infantry. Why don't you
Advancing.
come over here and do some scouting for me? And
Armor
also,
transport
we want
ready.
you to scan stuff. So, where the hell is their base on this map? Is it over here? That would kind of make sense. Well, it's not right there. Okay, build anti-infantry.
constructing.
Copy.
And take that bunker for me. Okay, so we've got... Can I actually get across over this way? I can. So this, if I go across here, that looks passable. That'll actually bring up to here and the uplink station.
Construction complete.
Is that worth it, or do I just want to cross this land bridge? I guess I just want to cross the land bridge, really.
Reporting
Figure
in.
out where we're going to go from there.
On my way, sir.
This is a pretty good looking army. Maybe
At maximum
Moving out.
unit capacity.
hold off for now. I might bring
Walker
in some more
moving out.
infantry, just so we can actually make sure we can capture all the bits we need to capture.
As you wish, General. Right away.
Okay, well I'm about to have a bombing run come up, but I don't know where to go bomb, because there's no
Right
bad guys
away.
around, which is mildly concerning. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a Rancor. A very, very angry Rancor. Well... Oh, I thought I cancelled you guys. Okay, run away from the Rancor, because you guys
Squad,
will die.
move out.
Get over
Right
here,
away, sir.
try not to die.
Turret constructing.
Get me another turret. This is actually a lot of turrets up here. You can actually choke point this really well. Which makes me wonder why the AI isn't. Oh, crap.
Bombing run available.
Good choice on the anti-vehicle turret. That actually did some good work there.
Roger that.
Alright, let's try and scan this. Oh, maybe there's a base around here. I just want to find a target for my bombing run. Oh, I got really excited then, but no. There's just tons of turrets they're not
Complete.
doing anything with. Okay, well, I suppose I want to come down here and capture this stuff. So everyone
Form up.
attack move down to
Target
here. There must be
acquired.
bad guys somewhere on this map. Maybe they don't have any production facilities. Because normally they'd send out at least some units to try and slow you down. Ooh. Okay, that's a turbolaser turret. Okay, that's a lot of
Awaiting your
turbolaser turrets.
orders.
Let's not go
Moving
close to
out.
that.
On my way.
Are they capturable or what? I don't actually know who controls those. Are they? No. Hello, free unit of infantry.
Squad, advance.
Come over here and do some science for me.
Move out.
There they are. Blast them.
I don't even know who shot you. Get in. Okay, that's weird.
Turret constructing. Base
Oh.
is under attack.
Oh, they do have a turbolaser turret, which is shooting my turbolaser turret, but my turbolaser turret is shooting the bunker. No, shoot that. Okay, I lost one. Okay, I lost the free turbolaser turret, but I managed to get the other one, and that's going to take out the bunker. That is a definite.
Construction
I
complete.
don't know if they control that one or not. I'm just going to bomb the crap out of all of this.
Attack run.
Who are you guys? New Republic Commandos. Okay, and they've got an anti-air turret.
Attack run.
And there's another Rancor getting lit up by all my guns down here. That's fine. Okay, you guys missed everything. You missed all the targets. That's actually amazing. Right, you guys. Can I get you out of that? Come over
Order
here.
acknowledged. Right
If I
away.
can get you into
Moving
that
to that
before
area,
you get
sir.
shot by a turbolaser turret, that'd be great. Because then these two turbolaser turrets could...
Heading out.
Okay, I want to tag team... Come on. Come online. I need you. You're mine. Are you not mine? There we go.
Our base is under
No,
attack.
no, don't shoot the bunker. Shoot the turret. Everything shoot the turret. Damn it, we still lost one. I was hoping we could actually keep both of those. Okay, well, we've got defences here. We've got at least one turbolaser turret. And you know what?
Copy.
It's only cost me
Heading
3
out.
infantry, so you can't make any
I
more because they're
copy.
still alive. You guys, you
Dropping
can though.
additional soldiers.
Let's grab...
I copy.
What's down here? Bunker complex. Okay, we're going to leave the 3 infantry to hold that area up there. So, no,
Yes,
no,
Commander.
come here.
Yes, sir.
No, come here. Wait.
Order, sir. Fallout
I
troops.
don't know if they're all... Though they all are all
Let's
3
move out.
units of infantry there.
Let's
Alright,
go.
get over here, because I want... Yeah, I want that extra turbolaser turret, so let's get
Reporting.
you guys in
Keep
this
going.
bunker. Might as well build a few turrets here.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, take over that.
Ready.
You guys just kind of hold
This
here.
way.
If we ever need to defend this planet, you know, owning all this stuff at the start will actually be really good for us. And they've got a bunch of turrets here. They do have an anti-vehicle turret and a bunch of anti-air turrets, so we don't definitely want to take any aircraft over there.
Reporting.
But I think other than that, we're pretty good just to move out and do what I was going to do.
Construction.
Come down here and check this stuff out.
Attack.
Because
Construction
the bad guys,
complete.
well, the New Republic, can't get out of here at all now. Which I'm kind of okay with. So they've... Yeah, there we go. They must have a barracks somewhere, because they're getting these commandos from something. And the commandos are not very smart, let's be honest. Is there anything... Oh, crap.
Weapons armed.
Rancor! Shoot her! Shoot her! Not the other one. No,
Walker
get away
moving
from the
to
other one.
attack. Yes, sir.
You don't have to kill all the
All out
Rancors. I'd
troops.
rather you didn't aggro all of them. Just leave them be. Just leave them to be their ugly, angry selves.
Let's move out. Let's go.
There's meant to be civilians on this map as well, but I'm not seeing any. We can take this command point, and then I think we just turn around and go grab the other one. I want to see if
Keep
this
going.
uplink station does anything for us.
This way.
So grab that, and I've got money, so I'm going to build. I'm going to just keep building turrets because, well, there's Rancors everywhere for a start.
Turret constructing.
But also, if I ever need to defend this planet, they will
Turret
come in handy.
constructing.
Right. Are
Construction
you
complete.
anything? Do you do anything for me?
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Apparently not. I think another Rancor just died, and somehow they've taken that bunker behind me. Oh,
Yes,
well,
Commander.
they can't have that bunker. It's my bunker, so
Targeting at maximum firepower.
yeah, blow that up, please.
Over
I don't
there.
know how they managed to get a dude over there.
Bombing run available.
That's interesting, actually. And we just killed someone there. They must be coming down this path up here, maybe. There's no way they could get through the blockade of turrets we've got here. That's crazy talk. I would like to try and blast the crap out of, or specifically that, but killing those as well will be a bonus. So just aim for that whole area and then see what you get.
Acknowledged.
Part of the problem is those anti-aircraft turrets will shoot down our aircraft. You know, that's kind of what they do. Although, oh, we got 2 out of the 3. That's good. Man, there's so many possible turrets up here. That's kind of crazy.
Set.
Okay, let's take the ground. Blow up the turret, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to go nuts and build all these turrets.
Roger.
Because why not?
Secured a landing zone.
This will be the most heavily fortified planet in
Turret
the Empire.
constructing.
And I'm okay with that.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's probably enough turrets for the time being.
Proceeding to
Construction.
target.
Jesus Christ, if they actually built all these turrets here,
Construction.
that would be
complete.
insane.
Reporting
That would
in.
be so insane that I'm going to do it.
Construction complete.
Roger that.
I have to do it. It's so
Turret
crazy.
Constructing. Turret constructing. Construction complete.
Okay, we don't get that one. And there's their barracks. Okay.
Reporting.
Well, that might be the only building they've got in that case. We've seen so few enemy that this might actually be their only structure.
Construction complete. We are victorious.
Yep, that was it. They only had 1 building on the entire planet. Also, something just killed a bunch of my guys. I have no idea what. That's weird. Yeah. Interesting.
System conquered.
Don't quite understand that.
Reporting.
Gotta be honest, but I'll take the victory. They just hadn't built anything on the planet. Maybe they only just captured it from someone. No, they've had this a while because we've been attacked through
Reporting,
Salagas
sir.
for ages. I don't know, but I don't care. I'm going to take a break here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.